Greetings. I've said often that this is not going to be the review channel. I'm not reviewing tons of stuff. I'm not going out buying stuff just for the idea of reviewing it. Yeah, there's channels that do that. They actually turn out to be some of my best viewed videos, but it's not my intention to do that. However, there are times where I buy something and I think, you know what, I need to do a review on it. And that's what I'm doing today because this particular product does not have any reviews on YouTube. As a matter of fact, all they basically have are sales pitches or like maybe like little short, very short clips on using this thing. And it's called an Elispoon. And its purpose is to help people who have disabilities or certain, problems with eating, to help them by balancing foods so that it doesn't spill off the spoon. That's what it says it's supposed to do. Now, truth be told, the few sites where you can find it being sold, except on their site, it averages about 3.5 stars. And there's enough people who are saying that it didn't work for them or doesn't work well for you to kind of take a pause. But my mother has dementia. She spills food. Luckily, I cover her up so that it doesn't get all over her. But it does get all over the towel. It gets all over the tray. It gets all over her hands. So I figured, you know what? I'll go ahead and take a shot. This bad boy costs $75. So I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but we're going to try it here today. You're going to see me doing this for the first time. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it's a spoon, and when you see their sales videos, you have people holding it like this. Now, I don't know if mom holds her spoon like this, but the idea supposedly is you're supposed to, scoop it up like this, and then as you're bringing it to your mouth, yes, that's pretty steady. However, most people don't do that. When you eat soup, it's not a conscious thing that you do. And if you ever watch a lot of folks with disabilities or people with dementia, they don't do that. Mom doesn't do that. So I want to see how well this works. But like I said, that's this spoon, and it came with this gizmo. And you know what? I have no idea what this is for. There's no instructions that came in the box, nothing. I've gone online looking to see, and I haven't seen anyone show this. So I don't know what it's for. Do you put it in the spoon? No. Do you put it here? I think maybe you put it on, but that doesn't make any sense. So this is a useless piece for right now. Maybe someone out there knows. Maybe the Elispoon people, when they see this, because at some point they will probably see this, will leave a note and saying, oh, this is what you're supposed to use it for. But right now I have no idea, because this doesn't come out, this doesn't come off. I don't know. I don't understand it. Anyway, I have 3 things I'm going to try. First, I'm going to use this glass of water because I wasn't in the mood to make something hot like soup and then bring it in here and spill all over my desk. I didn't want to take that chance. So I'm going to use this water. And then I got some applesauce in here. I give her applesauce. So we're going to try some applesauce. And finally, we're going to try my cereal. You can't really see it, but it's brand cereal. This is my favorite cereal. And it may be a little bit more difficult, like to totally dip it in. So I'm going to tilt the bowl when I do it. But I want to see how well it looks like it's holding whatever it is that I'm scooping it into. This is just a quick review. Like I said, nobody else has reviewed this thing. So I'm the first. Now, what I want to do, however, is I'm going to put down a little bit of paper towel underneath my microphone here. I don't know if the microphone's making any noise while I do this, but let me move the paperwork here. Okay, there's that. Here we go. Y'all are going to see what I see. First thing we're going to start off with is the water. And I'm going to first hold it like everyone else has in the commercials. So this is it. So I've dropped the water in here. And there it is. Now, notice, as soon as I tip it, water is spilling. Forward, it's holding a little bit better, but it's still dripping. So, for my work, for my mindset, this is a fail. If I had soup or someone had soup, this is not going to stay on there. You know, if you can hold it steady enough to move it, you don't need this spoon. So we're stopping right there. That's a fail. So let's try something a little more solid. Let's try the applesauce. Now, look at that. The applesauce is a little heavier, so it's already bouncing the spoon. That's not me doing that. Now, as I move it, the applesauce is staying on there. So maybe you need to have something heavier. Maybe with mashed potatoes or something like that. But that's staying on there pretty nicely. So, brother, it did work. It did work with the applesauce. Last, my cereal. Now, for the purposes of the test, I'm considering the applesauce as a solid, so to speak. The water is a total liquid, but now with the cereal, the bran flakes and the milk, this is a mixture. So let's see here. Now, it it did not want to pick this up out of this bowl. No. So already it's struggling. I've got something in here. Look, the milk is dripping, but there you go. Now if I tilt it forward, look, the liquid ain't holding it. It's just not holding the liquid. It's just not. It's holding the bran flakes, but it's not holding the liquid. So, if I was reviewing this, and I'm going to rate it, which I am, so I don't know why I said if I was. It basically scored 33%. 33% out of 5 stars is 2. Actually, it's slightly less than 2. This was $75. It would have been nice if I could have found a video that actually showed how this thing worked. You know, someone else showing it longer than 20 seconds. I'm disappointed. Like I said, maybe if you knew to hold on to this, but like I said, if you knew to hold on to this, you're going to use a regular spoon. Everyone's not going to hold it like this. I mean, you know, this is the spoon I usually eat everything with, and I don't hold it like this. Does anyone besides a 3-year-old hold a spoon like this? I'm not insulting, I'm just asking, because I've seen 3-year-olds do that. I don't see a lot of adults do that. You know, if you're disabled, that's a different story. But in general, I don't think I've ever seen an adult do this. Not that I pay that kind of attention, but I haven't. So, you know, like I said, if I'm eating it, this is how I'm eating my cereal. Yes, that's my snack for the day. So, if you ask me, this is a fail. $75. It didn't do what I was looking for it to do. There's other spoons on the market, but this was supposed to be one of the best. And if this is supposed to be one of the best, I just worry about all the rest of them. That's my story today. You know what? At least I do give Mom some mashed potatoes every once in a while. Oddly enough, that's one of the few things she doesn't spill so often. But I do give her the applesauce way more often. So at least if that saves me from cleaning that one thing, I give that the success. But I don't give this a great review. Y'all saw it live. Anyway, if any of you have tried this, let me know what your thoughts are. And if you know what this little white thing is, someone tell me. Because, like I said, I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with this. My name is Mitch Mitchell. Hope y'all have a wonderful week.